Florida is home to so many wild animals. They live in swamps, woods, in holes, underwater, and backyards. We set up cameras to capture the weirdest, wildest, and cutest creatures all over Florida. This is Creature Cam. Let's kick things off in the Starkey Wilderness Preserve. This is an 18,000-acre park that's full of wildlife. Let's see what our cameras have been recording. Now, what do we have here? That's a big old gator, but what is he eating? Wait, is that an orange? Gators are carnivores, meaning they eat mammals and fish. This is a new one for me. You just never know what you're gonna see on these cameras. We'll check back in with you later, alligator. Let's head on over to the Ocala National Forest. We got over 440,000 acres of straight-up wilderness here. Let's see what we got. A big mama black bear with one baby cub. Never mind, make that 2 cubs. This proud mama's got 2 healthy, handsome baby cubs. Bears love pine forests like these. They spend their day foraging for food and looking for the perfect tree to use as a back scratcher. She's got an itch that needs a scratching. Oh yeah, that's the spot. You hear that cute little cry sound? Cubs make that sound so mom can locate them if they get lost. Okay, well, I see you're walking away, so I guess your 5 seconds of fame are up. Let's head over to a camera at a wildlife crossing underneath State Road 29 in South Florida. This family of river otters is on high alert. The loud sounds of the road have these guys moving fast. They're using a wildlife crossing to get to the other side of the highway. If this crossing wasn't here, good luck trying to cross this road. These crossings are wildlife's best friend. Not only do they keep them from getting hit by a car, they also connect wildlife habitats that have been cut off by highways. This gives wildlife more room to roam and be wild. Look at that. I think this otter knows he's on camera. He is glistening in the sun. Either he just came out of the water or he overdid it with the gel. Later that night at the same wildlife crossing, our cameras picked up some movement. Is that a Florida panther? Yes, it is. Panthers are very shy and rare to see in the wild. Wait, we got 1, 2, 3 more. It's a mama and 3 grown cubs. Wait, hold up. Back the tape up. See how she makes sure it's safe to cross? Reminds me of my mama, keeping me out of trouble. God bless mamas. Normally, panthers are most active at dusk and dawn, so I'm wondering what they're doing roaming the wildlife crossing at 11:30 at night. It's way past y'all's bedtime. Go on now, get to bed. Next, let's head to the Halochi Wildlife Management Area, which is 280,000 acres of straight-up wilderness. It's nighttime, and we're getting a lot of activity on our cameras. Someone let the dogs out. We got coyotes on the hunt. Looks like the whole family's out chasing deer. Coyotes are opportunistic hunters, meaning they will eat just about anything, and that includes deer. Looks like Mom has caught something a lot smaller. Looks like maybe a mouse or a small rabbit. She eventually gives it over to her hungry pups, 'cause sharing means caring. Wow, listen to that. That's the crying meow of a bobcat calling for a mate. But oh man, that's an awful sound. Not very romantic. You see, it is mating season, and this male needs a partner. I just wish he had a better way to call them in. Bobcats are found all over Florida, including our backyards. Good luck with the ladies. You're gonna need it sounding like that. Let's head south to Venus, Florida, where we have a camera set up near a gopher tortoise burrow. Okay, well here we go. This guy definitely looks like the owner of this fine burrow. Believe it or not, this burrow is used by over 350 different species. Looks like he's heading out looking for food. Let's hang out and see how many animals stop by. What do we have here? Our first visitor, a Carolina wren. She's checking out the property, probably looking for bugs or ants she can eat. Visitor number 2 is a rabbit. Doesn't seem to be running from anything. But now he knows where a safe place is if and when he needs to use it. We got a snake. That's a black racer. Frogs and lizards use the burrow to stay cool, and that's what black racers love to eat. But after a quick look-see, he sees no food, so he slithers on. Well, there he is. He's back. Everyone scatter. Later that day, a visitor swings by. These guys will share their burrows with other species, but strictly not with other tortoises. There's just not enough room for 2. This burrow is built for one and one only. He'll just have to make his own burrow. After a few minutes, the other tortoise continues on his way. Sorry, buddy. Okay, what's he doing now? Huh. Looks like he's doing a little renovation to the front of his entrance there. Wow, look at him dig. He's really throwing that sand around. Gopher tortoises use their large limbs like a shovel to scoop sand and sediment out of the way. This paves a way for an underground tunnel. Oh man, look at him go. He's going in, tail first. Well, that's one way to do it. Let's see that one more time. Man, something must have scared him. All right, buddy, you're safe now. See you later. Next, we go underwater to check out a camera we set up in a freshwater lake. Look at that, a big largemouth bass. You can see where they get their name. Look at that mouth, it's, well, large. This mama bass is protecting her bed where she will lay over 4,000 baby bass eggs. Check out this soft-shell turtle. Wow, that bass picked up that turtle and moved it away from her bed. Bass become aggressive and territorial when it comes to protecting their baby bass. Throughout the day, both male and female bass have to constantly guard the bed from all kinds of threats. It's a full-time job for sure. As promised, let's check back in on Mr. Orange. Would you look at that? It's raining and all, and he's still chomping down on oranges. I love to see it. This has got to be the most Florida thing I have ever seen. Rain, citrus, and a gator all in one shot. Don't get no more Florida than that. Well, that's a wrap for the day. We got to see all kinds of creatures, from an orange-loving gator, to a glamorous-looking river otter, to a bobcat looking for love, and a host with the most gopher tortoise. Until next time, we'll keep the creature cams rolling. Bye-bye.